Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we are at the Hampton History Museum. So come along with us and see what we can see. At the time of our visit, the hours of operation was Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Sunday, 1 to 5 p.m., and of course they are closed on certain holidays and bank holidays, so call before you go. Admission was adults, $5. Children ages 4 to 12, $4. Children under 4 were free. There are some group rates, so 10 or more people is $3 each. Seniors, active military, and active NASA were $4. The Hampton History Museum includes 9 permanent galleries arranged in chronological order, showing the 400 years of development of the city and the surrounding areas as the oldest continuous English-speaking settlement in America. Artifacts drawn from the city's extensive collection highlights the diverse contributions of the early villages through the emergence of the modern city as a center of air and space research. Now, an interesting twist to Hampton's history is its long parallels to American history so that it is relevant to people from all over the United States. This 1619 African arrival exhibit draws from the latest research and tells the story of the Africans' home in Angola, how they came to be enslaved aboard the Spanish slave ship San Juan Bautista, the terrible 10,000 nautical mile voyage that brought them to Virginia, and their lives on the farms and plantations in the new colony. This museum has 4 key areas of focus: community, education, integrity, and stewardship. Under community, they are committed to fostering a strong and healthy community. When it comes to education, they create experiences that encourage people to learn about history and consider the perspectives of others. With integrity, they facilitate public examination of the past to create mutual appreciation of differing points of view, discover of shared meanings, and awareness of common ground and the shared future. And when it comes to stewardship, they preserve and protect the past through their collections and also serve their obligation to have a positive impact on the city of Hampton and the Hampton Roads region. A visit to the second floor changing gallery allows patrons to explore a variety of temporary exhibits. And we'll go over the temporary exhibit that was there a little bit later. Now, second floor, there is an elevator or stairs. We are not allowed to videotape on the second floor, but we'll tell you a little bit about it when we get back. Here we go. The second floor was pretty neat. It talked about Christopher Columbus Craft Jr., and he was a NASA engineer, and he went through his whole life. For instance,
started at the very beginning. When he was 3 years old, he fell into a fire. He went to school, later went to college, suffered from scarlet fever, had a father who got mental illness due to the war, and so he had to take care of him. He had a heck of a childhood.
And then he went on through college. Then he went into NASA, and eventually got into NASA.
NACA. NACA.
That's true.
Prior to NASA.
That is correct, yes.
And then he became an engineer in NASA, well, when it became NASA, and was part of the first Mercury mission.
Yep, and he also was a little bit into the Gemini missions as well.
They keep the museum up there very cold at 66 degrees, so bring your winter parka. I was freezing. It's warmer on the elevator.
Yeah, she didn't really enjoy that part of it. But it did have a lot of memorabilia up there of him, as well as pictures from, I think it was Mike Taub, who was the NASA photographer. And they had some flight suits up there, and really a lot of good stuff. It's definitely worth your while up there.
But that's not up there all the time. It's a rotating exhibit.
True, yes. But we do thank you for coming along with us to the Hampton History Museum. And as always,
have a great day.